Thank you note, written June 27th, 2022. I never thought that I would ever write something like this thank you note, because in Asian culture, at least in Vietnam, where I came from, this is not something we say or do. We simply expect others to understand that we appreciate them. In Asian culture, it feels strange to speak in sentimental terms. It sounds mushy and weird. We tend to believe that if you feel so, do so, and expect everyone else to know so. Yeah, I know. I am an American now, and American-made. I am, however, not American-born. Even so, I should know and change. I have tried and worked on it almost every day, but it's not easy. At least for this book, it should be stated on paper. If not, how will my readers know? Thank you, God, for having me on this earth through the womb of my mom, a very important other in my life. Thank you, God, for giving me a dad who looks good, and the genes that I inherited from him now show as I grow to be the man that I am today, tall and good-looking, beyond my expectations. Thank you, God, for a family of 2 siblings, 2 sisters, 1 older and 1 younger than I am. They provide me with sibling love, comfort, and support when I need it. Beautiful sisters of whom I am very proud. Thank you, God, for I never thought I'd find a life partner like my wife. She is shy but highly stubborn, quiet but highly capable, cries a lot but is mentally strong. She is similar to me but totally opposite on many fronts, and yet she fills my gaps. I am not sure I could find a better match even if I tried. I am totally committed and very happy to be so. Thank you, God, for giving my wife and I great health and good genes, and together we have created a small family of our own in your image. So now we have 3 sons, 7, 6, and 5 years of age. If that were not enough, God, you blessed our children with great health and clear minds, the mental and physical strength on which they can build their lives. My spouse and children are beautiful in my eyes and spiritual heart, but more importantly in God's great image. Who do I thank if not God, the foundation of my life and the others with whom you surround me? Thank you, others, every one of you who ever interacted, worked, mentored, taught, or guided me through my life. I mean this wholeheartedly. You are all images of God in my life and have impacted it greatly and always for the better. You are the answers to my prayers. I often pray, God give me strength, and so God gives me difficulties to overcome. God give me wisdom, and so I am given problems to solve. God give me courage, and so I experience danger. God give me love, and special people are always there. I have had all my prayers answered, therefore I have trust and faith in God, but more specifically others with whom I interact, because they are God's image. If you are reading this and you know me, you are part of this thank you note, as you are already part of my life. You have been part of my journey, and I thank you sincerely. Thank you to the United States of America, the #1 country on earth for me and my family. Thank you to the people in the USA who make it heaven on earth. I will prove this to you as you read through this book of my personal stories. I give thanks for the freedom that this country provides. I believe there is no other country with greater potential. Thank you for the many opportunities I have been given for a better life, which extends beyond the capacity of its citizens to use. Thank you for the great educational system that this country has, through which every child, myself included, is able to climb out of poverty and reach for the stars. Thank you, Vietnam, my country of origin, which has thousands of years of great history. It was here that I was born and educated up to the 6th grade. Vietnam gave me a benchmark that I can use to recognize the great and the not so great. Thank you to the Vietnamese people who are still there. Many of you have fled across the world, proving to me that we are a strong, resilient people, and I proudly have your blood. During thousands of years that we were dominated by the Chinese, hundreds of years dominated by the French, and for many years influenced by communism, we are still resilient and march forward each day of our lives. Of course, we do this in our own way and take this trait with us wherever we live. We continue to show that we are reliable and appreciative, wholeheartedly contributing and adding value to the people and the countries that gracefully accept us. And for this reason, I follow our Vietnamese ancestors to give thanks and put forth all my energy and resources to add value to my own community and its people in the United States where I reside today.